How's it going? How was your day? Today is third day of my winter vacation, and outside it was crystal clear, and I went to shopping in order to buy some travel goods for um, Thailand trip and some in order to get some grocery, and yeah, that's it. And did you notice this my headphone? Maybe um it's first time to use in this video. Actually, I'm not good at wearing this headphone, and in addition, literally I don't like to wear something in my body, on my body, like headphone or glasses or something, watches. I hate it. But um, sometimes it's necessary. For example, I'm wearing headphone in order to avoid noise outside, or yeah, I'm living with my wife, and sometimes um, her foot noise is very strong, and sometimes she call with her friend, then I have to avoid these noises by myself. That's why sometimes I use it even if I don't like it. But actually, um, I prefer using uh, these AirPods because it's easy to fit and weight is very light. Then, um, it's been a long time since I use this headphone, Sony WH-1000 MX4 noise cancelling headphone. And guess what? Yeah, uh, this headphone uses um, leathers, leather ear part and head part, and that was damaged. I guess it's because of um, dry and just time passing that caused this problem. And I feel a little sad because I don't use this headphone too much, but this is damaged. That's why, in my opinion, I should often use it uh, if I want to avoid feeling sad feeling, and that is wasting. Anyway, today I'd like to talk about my feeling about a small argument with my wife. As I mentioned in previous video, I my wife and I had a small argument early in the morning the other day. Maybe it was 3 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, yes. And that was the very first day of our winter holidays. Yeah. And then I believe that trust takes a time to build up. However, it can be lost very quickly and easily. That's why if we want to maintain good relationship for a long time, then we should um, be careful. We should be careful of our words, um, especially when we are upset or like under with feeling, under bad feeling or like that. And as you know, if we say something that can be cancelled, cannot be cancelled, especially if these words are strong or um, makes someone bad feeling, then they will remember that thing. As you know, good thing can be forgettable easily, but bad thing can be um, reinforce our memory. I know that that was unfortunate thing, but that is the fact. Yes, that's why we should be careful of what we say, especially when we are upset. Okay, and by the way, let's move on another topic. Um, I'm supposed to participate English training program January 16th as well. It's also a discussion based training with some people who are part of other country, other companies. Yes, I'm really looking forward to seeing them and discuss about different topics. And this training program is in 4 times training. First training was last November, and I'm sorry. First training is November, and very last training was December, and third training will be January, and the last training will be February. Yeah. So next time is third session, and the topic will be um I'm I'm not sure the critical name, but AI can generate criminal things, including ransomware or spam mail or how to build gun or yeah, like that. So this is the problem in nowadays. How to deal with it? This is a discussion topic. Hey, how do you feel about it? It can be very tough and challenging. Yes. And nowadays, ChatGPT, Xiaomi, or we can use a lot of kind of AI tools, which is chat based, and everyone can use it very easily and without um, technical knowledge or advanced knowledge. That's why if we can use it on criminal things, that's a very big problem. How do you, how do we deal with it and in order to avoid crimes? Um, One thing, maybe the developers can select or limit or confine on these features. But then, if um, some features are confined, then uh, we will not be able to access a lot of information and a lot of opinions which is generated by AI. And do you know Winnie? Winnie is very wonderful tool in internet, and Japanese researcher created it. But unfortunately, that was used very often for criminal things. Like it is um, illegally used to copy a lot of copyright things. That that was um, recognized very bad thing. Yeah, but the techniques and technology was wonderful thing. Yeah, in my opinion, AI is the same thing. The technology and the functions are incredible. However, if um, however that can be used by criminal things. But this is not researchers or developers' faults. This is um, responsible. How can I say? Um, this is the users responsible, not the researchers or creators. Yeah. So how to deal about it? At this stage, I have no idea about it, but I'd like to avoid it. And AI tool, in my opinion, AI tool can create um, more beautiful and wonderful worlds than now. So we should use it correctly and legally in order to create um, more wonderful and fantastic world. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Next video, I will also practice this topic. Have a good night. Bye.